Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off for the
Ian
Giants,
Happ
the
up to
left
hit.
fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Drilled out towards left center field. Taylor makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Started to swing, held up. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And up next for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul. Savali, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Volpe throws to first in time. And that is bottom of the first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One and one.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Dansby Swanson. The other way, and foul ball. Foul ball there. Right side. Toss to Naylor, and Swanson is set down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Just missed it. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. And there's
That's
a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Taylor tracks it down for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. 2-1. That one fouled off. Lopez throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's outside. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's got it, and that is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Otto Lopez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Victor Scott. Tayo back to work. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Taillon with the move to first. Scott back on a dive.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
One
down.
ball, 1 strike.
Scott gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Scott dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Just outside. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it remains 2-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bump. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. And that one pulled foul.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, right side, Edman. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 with a runner takes off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Scott under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs. So now 1 and 2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go. Bottom 4. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Muncy digs in. Grounded out. His first time up.
Muncy.
That one missed.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Suzuki going back on it. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially Especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
McNeil swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. There's Ryan McMahon now. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lopez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. New pitcher for the Reds, Jose Alvarado.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Suzuki, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
The center field
still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 2 in this one.
Swanson.
Swanson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And it's fouled away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Center fielder.
And the batter now, Victor Scott. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tyon with the move to first.
Hey,
Scott back in on a dive. Another move to first.
No,
and he's back again.
There.
Only one more disengagement left after that move. Lopez. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Busch. Alvarado back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-1. New pitcher now, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Check swing, and he went.
No balls.
Strike one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And one gone.
Now
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
McMahon.
And there's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
That's in.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Scott settles under this one. 2 down. Otto Lopez, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Josh Naylor, and that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Crow Armstrong under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Muncy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati, William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Nabs it, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
of your neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Not here.
And a pitch.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Check swing. He went too far, and
Number
it's a strike.
17.
0-1.
Taylor.
Pitch hitter coming on.
Hitting for the Reds.
Number 21.
Number 21.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, Kelly to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the
Next
Reds.
to hit, Tyrone
The
Taylor.
left fielder,
3-pitch
Tyrone.
strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And foul.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Suzuki running hard for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Victor Scott. He's 2 for 2.
Scott.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Edwin Uceta.
63.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
McMahon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson at second. Kelly at first. 2 out of the inning. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Bellinger up to hit.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Reds. The second
here comes Tommy Edman.
Edman.
Foul ball there. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. We go to the 9th, and now Ian Happ. Uceta back to work. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Jared Koenig takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Suzuki.
That one is upstairs.
1-0.
Fought off foul. That's a hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Slice to right. And foul ball. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 72, Javier Asana.
And first offering is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the catcher,
William Contreras, the next to hit for the Reds. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.